The bustle of last weekend's athletic events, the fall season is beginning to wrap up, and that means the end of the line for 5 senior Phoenix athletes. As the 2007 fall sports season fades into winter, its senior student athletes are taking every opportunity to reflect on their careers and cherish the moments they have left. You will meet 5 tenured players who are witnessing their Elon Phoenix days dwindling. They must plan for a future that doesn't involve competing in the maroon and gold now that it's over.
As the 2007 fall sports season comes to a close, it's senior student athletes' final time to take the field. I talked to 5 seniors who reflected on their athletic careers at Elon as they prepare a future without playing for the maroon and gold. For many of these seniors, sports have been a big part of their lives.
I started
playing when I was 8 years old.
My freshman year of high school.
My first fall cross-country season.
My sophomore year.
It was the spring of my freshman year.
It was my sophomore year of high school.
It's been a long journey.
During the last 5 years of that journey, offensive lineman Charles Porterfield has experienced the highs and lows of Elon's football program. And as one of the remaining players from the Alan Seagraves era, the success of this year's squad has been especially meaningful.
I really can't even put it into words about how just amazing it feels to have come back for my 5th year. You know, I was on the verge of not coming back. You know, it's turned out really almost better than I even imagined. But I couldn't ask for a better ending to, the story of my football career.
The story of the Garren twins on Elon's men's cross-country team is also quite special. Eric and Justin Garren began running together in high school and have continued doing so throughout their 4 years with the Phoenix.
It's different. You always have someone to look back on, always someone to share the experiences with. So even after my time is up here at Elon, I'll always have him to talk to.
It's great to have someone who's related to you right there. It's always an extra support figure. We keep pushing each other, always try to outdo each other, but at the end we're really best buddies, good friends.
As the fall athletic season comes to a close, how are these student athletes going to react when it's all over?
I'm a very emotional person. I'm probably going to cry.
Part of me is going to be excited, that a chapter of my life is over and a new one's beginning. Part of me is going to be, real upset because, that was 15 years of my life, and it's just, like you said, it's just over.
It's kind of surreal. You've been competing for almost 8 years total now. It's definitely a rewarding feeling, yet you kind of don't know what's next.
It's definitely going to be more of a sad feeling. Again, this is direction my life has revolved around running for the past 8 years. All my scheduling, everything revolves around running.
It's sweet in the fact that, it's a lot of pain, it's a lot of pain that you go through every race, every practice, and it's bitter in the sense that you put so much time into it and it does become such a big part of who you are. It's kind of like almost an emptiness starting.
And with graduation looming on the horizon, these seniors shift their focus from sports to preparing for life in the real world.
I am a photography major, so I plan to move up to New York City and get a job, hopefully with a magazine in the fashion industry.
Down the road, I'd love to be a principal. I'd like to get my master's in administration, so one day I could be a principal of a high school.
Hopefully to enter maybe the corporate world. We'll see how that goes. Get an MBA eventually.
Looking at a bunch of opportunities right now, contemplating grad school.
Well, I'm an education major, so I'm actually going to go ahead and get my master's right after school. I'm special ed in middle grades, and I plan to get my master's in curriculum and instruction.
We wish these 5 seniors all the best and thank them for all they've given to Elon Athletics. For the Elon Phoenix Weekly, I'm Nicholson.